On. If anybody's in here, give me just a second to get this. Bella, are you scratching for real? For real. All right, let me see. I'm waiting. Okay, let me see if I can do this. I don't know. Am I on? Am I on? Okay. I'm going to see if I can get in here. Let me see if I can mute this. Oh, look at that. Okay. Nathan, you're there. Hello. Is that Taisha? Crystal? Hey, Jules. How are you, sweet girl? Y'all, I'm going to try to watch the chat, and I just want to say, hey, Alma. Hey, Raphael. Gemini. Tamara. How are you guys? I'm just waiting on a few people to get in here. Y'all, and I'm going to apologize about this hair. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Caitlin. There's brother Nathan. You guys, huge thank you to my brother Nathan for coming in and moderating. Nathan is going to be watching for trolls and ugly people. Hey, Tamara. Dexter. Oh my gosh, long time no see. Hey, Iced Black Roses. Alma, thank you. I appreciate you. Y'all, I had my hair down earlier today because I thought I was going to be real cute, working at home. And, I love you too, girl. And I got in here and I cooked a pizza and the house is hot now. And I'm just like, I can't. So it's all wadded up. Thank you for dealing with that. So there's about 25 people in here. No trolls on my watch. That's right, y'all. Nathan is, he's kind of my spiritual brother. And I trust him like I would give him, I would give him a key to my house. Hey, Danny J. I wanted to let you guys know that I am putting up videos. Hey, sister, thank you so much. I am putting up videos here on YouTube. A lot of people are not getting notifications. I've been putting up a lot of Oracle reviews lately, and I know everybody's not crazy about those. But I did see one of my friends, it was just a week or two ago, that was like, oh my God, I went to your channel and there were 5 videos up that I never got notification on. So, I just wanted to let you guys know that you may have to go in and click the bell button again or resubscribe, because a lot of people are like, yeah, girl, we never get an email anymore. But I just wanted to check in mainly with you guys and see how you are doing. How is everyone doing? This is kind of I'm sorry, y'all, my lip gloss has been walking all over my face. So I'm wiping it off so you ain't got to look at it. I just wanted to check in because, I know a lot of people have been kind of upset about everything that's going on in the world. There's this COVID-19 virus thing. Politically, there's stuff going on. There's a lot of people that have been very ill in Italy and China and just all over the world. And now there are people here in the U.S. who are like, yeah, I've been told I can't come to work. Some people are being told to work at home. But there are a lot of people who work in bars and restaurants, people who work, hourly, who are like, yeah, we're just going to have to close. And a lot of those people don't know if they're going to get paid or not. So a lot of people are really concerned about that. And the other thing too is, we're kind of under not an official quarantine, but a lot of people are having to stay home, and they're kind of, activities are being canceled. And it can be tough, you guys, because I know some of us, sometimes you're in situations where, can you get some hearts? Can y'all put a purple heart or a red heart in the chat so Nathan can make sure it's not lagging? There you go, Iced Black. I saw your heart. Yes, yes. Okay, Gemini said using the time to meditate and catch up on YouTube. I love that. And that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. Thank you guys for all the hearts. Crystal, the Livy girl, Alma. Y'all, Alma and I go way back. Dexter, I cannot believe you are here. I have not seen you around in so long. Oh, I just wanted to say, when we're stuck in our house and, hey, Liana, how are you? And, I put something up on Instagram about this. There are people that, Danny said, I work for an electronic distributor facility and we've not been shut down. Okay, I'm so glad. Hey, Zora. Hey, Nicole. Is it Taisha or Tasha? I want to say it's Taisha. I went to school with a girl whose name was Taisha. It was spelled a little bit differently, and I always thought she had the most beautiful name ever. But I put something up on Instagram about this, and I just want to like basically give you guys some love. Hey, Linda, you're beautiful too. Hey, Soren. Oh my gosh, Soren, you've been around forever too. Taisha, thank you. If you're stuck in your house, it can be really easy to get depressed, to feel like boredom. There are people that are very upset because they're worried about family members. You're worried about your job. Some people are worried about, look, I don't know if I'm going to get paid. It can be very stressful. We all want to tell ourselves, oh, being quarantined or being told to stay home would be the most fun thing in the world. But in all actuality, some people live with people or are in situations where it's actually not a good situation for them. You've got a lot of LGBTQ people who they're in tough situations at home. You have women who are in domestic violence situations. You have men who are in domestic violence situations. Yes, ma'am, Taisha. I'm big on that because I think it only takes a few seconds to be like, hey, how do you pronounce your name? That's a matter of respect to me. Like, I always want to pronounce somebody's name right because, your name is your power. Like, you want to make sure that you are speaking someone's name properly because that's just respect. I'm sorry. Dawn, there are. I agree. So I just wanted to give you guys a couple of little hints, a couple little tips, things that I'm going to be doing. I have been told by my job that I am going to be working at home for the next 2 weeks, possibly longer. We don't really know how this is going to evolve. So at first I got really excited because I was like, ooh, I get to be at home. That means I'll get to finish packing my house, which y'all, that's a whole other story. Lord have mercy. Can I just find a house in Atlanta that is not $500,000? But I kind of started thinking last night, hey, Athena Beth, you are also a moderator. You didn't know that, but if anybody is ugly, just let them get out of here. My people are always wonderful, but y'all know I got some people they're no longer in my life, but y'all know I got some creepers that just love to come in and be like, oh, you fat ass. Hey, Elaine, and I am a fat ass, but you don't get to say that if you don't say it with love. So anyway, I was going to make like a sit down video and post it, but I thought, fuck it, I'm going live with this. And I just wanted to like give a couple of like a little list of things that maybe we can do to like love and light to you, Elaine. It's been a while since I've talked to you. A few things that we can do to like keep our mental headspace, our spiritual space. We just want to keep those high vibes and those positive vibes going. And look, I'm not saying, positive thinking only, because look, let's be real. Times are tough. Things are a little bit scary, and you are allowed to be concerned about the world. You're allowed to wonder if your kids are going to go back to school. You're allowed to wonder if your kids are going to go back before you strangle them. Look, some people are stuck in the house with their kids. They're also trying to work. Hey, Peekaboo. Oh my gosh, I love Peekaboo Pixie. Excuse me. I am still getting over the flu, so my cough is just, my lungs being pissed off for like 2.5, 3 weeks. Yes, Peekaboo said positive vibes are survival tools. Yes, they are. So, a couple of things I'm going to be doing. Well, number one, there are things that you have to do to kind of get through stuff like this. And then there are things that maybe you can think about doing that, hey, Aggie, that you normally maybe wouldn't do, that will kind of just keep your mind active. So the things that I have to do, I don't even want to say it out loud. Oh my God. Y'all, I have to pack. I've been packing this house for the last 8 months and living out of boxes, which is why y'all see my little raggedy moon curtain up here. And I'm not taking this down because I wear this shit. And my realtor was like, you need to take that down. And I'm like, you're going to have to wait. Hey, Trent. Is anybody else having problems with losing connection? Sister just said she lost connection, and I don't know if it's my connection. Oh, no. I don't want to go in and out. I wonder if it's my... Yes, Angel. I wonder if it's my Wi-Fi. If it keeps going in and out, I will stop this live and come back. But what I wanted to say is, I need to pack, and I'm going to be... Thank you, Gemini. Thank you. And I need to kind of just, keep putting things in boxes and getting ready because my house, I'm finding a house. It's happening. My house is out there. We're going to get moved. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to pick up my phone and film the process of moving. I am so excited about that. I want to show you guys. Elaine, YouTube has been wonky, and I'm going to talk about that in a second because YouTube is pulling some fuckery, y'all. They really are. And I can't wait to just film setting up my altar space, setting up my practice space. Like, I want to show y'all from unboxing stuff to painting. I want to show you to the protection. I want to show you my whole process, and I'm so excited about that. I am going to be very careful about how much I show when I move. I'll probably show more on Patreon because, again, you know, people have to be careful because there's some nutcases out there. I'll say that with love. Nathan, y'all, and I got to talk to y'all about Nathan. Nathan has been reading, we have been having some discussions, and I have been cracking up because Nathan has been reading some hysterical shit. Let me see. Oh, Danny said, Ember, you notice that it's usually only the pagans that get told that we need to put things away because it might offend the buyer. Yes, someone from the coven had to pack things up. And I will say this, my realtor has actually been amazing. He is queer. He's witchy himself. He's more of a Christian witch. We've had some wonderful discussions, and y'all know I've talked about this openly on my channel. I have really struggled with understanding Christian witchery in the past. But I'll tell you, I have had some wonderful conversations with my realtor, and they have really helped me open up my mind, my heart, and my spirit to understanding that. I'm still not a Christian witch, but I do understand how he is a Christian witch. So that makes me feel really delighted because that connection has opened up my mind, and that's what it's about, right? So I am going to be packing. I'm going to be scrubbing this house from top to bottom. I'm painting a bathroom. Thank you, Trent. I appreciate that. I have a Gemini rising is why I'm a good communicator, because y'all know Geminis, we never shut the fuck up. We never shut up. Oh, Solovie, you're a Christian witch. Great. Nathan, yes, Atlanta is full of witchy people. I have met some wonderful witchy people here in Atlanta, and I'll be talking about a little meetup here in Atlanta that's going to be happening later this year. So put a bookmark in that. So I did want to talk a little bit about other things while you're stuck in your house. I'm going to be trying some new recipes. I am going to be trying some, hey, Busy Bee, trying just some new, not only spell recipes, but actual food recipes. There have been some baking that I've been wanting to try for a while. And I thought, well, fuck it. I'm at home. I've got the supplies. I might as well go ahead. Look, okay, Ice Black Rosa says, as a Gemini with ADHD, I never shut up. Girl, I have ADHD too, and I have Tourette's. So can you imagine running my mouth nonstop and twitching at the same time? I know people they move away from me sometimes, but I have energy. So hello, Danny James, if you ever make it to Atlanta, you message me. We will do coffee. I have a perfect place that I will take you to. You know what, Nathan, maybe we ought to have a little meetup here in Atlanta at the tea place. I bet that would be fun. Y'all, Nathan and I went to a tea place called Dr. Bombay's Underwater Tea Party. And we sat down one afternoon after we had shopped till we dropped, and we just had tea and little finger foods. It was very dainty. And that would be a great place because that whole place is so witchy. It is a tiny, tiny little place. So the seating is a little bit crazy, but if we had a meetup there, we could totally reserve a table and sip tea with our pinkies up and talk about witchy things. I think that would be fun. So basically just, I don't know how many of you guys are stuck at home, but please consider reading something cool, cooking something new, pick up the phone and call somebody that you haven't talked to in a long time, work a puzzle. This is a great time to work on your grimoire or your spell book, all those things that we tell ourselves we don't have time for. I'm going to have to drink some water. Let me just get my last bottle of Hello Kitty water and drink it. Yes, y'all, Hello Kitty water. I love it. I paid $4 for this because I'm a dumbass. Because it has a cute sticker on it, right? What the fuck? Oh, y'all, my My neighbor is running a power tool and it scared the shit out of me. I was like, there is a monster growling outside my window. Okay. Oh, Linda said she's been making intention candles. That's great. There are lots of activities that are being canceled right now. So we're going to all have some extra time on our hands. Okay. This is very cute, right? Y'all, my broken nail is not cute. I got to do something about this today because I'm looking at it and it's just raggedy. But definitely consider with your spare time, rather than just sitting around and watching TV, or just letting yourself fall into a negative headspace. That's been happening for me. I sit around and I just feel so disconnected from going to work every day or just being able to go to the grocery store, just things that I normally do, just going outside. We can still go outside and it just feels like there's a little rain cloud over us right now. Just use your time to try something new. Knitting and crocheting, yes, I love that. I have also been doing a little sewing. I showed my Patreons. I've been making poppets. It's over there, or I would show you guys. But use your time to really keep yourself engaged. I would even suggest maybe go on Spotify and make yourself a witchy playlist. I have got 2 witchy playlists on my Spotify that's just full of songs that make me feel extra witchy. And you would be shocked at, sometimes just putting on the right music will put you in a good headspace. Y'all know I'm all about the incense too. I can't burn them right now because they make me cough. Hello, Bella. But sometimes it really is just kind of setting the mood. So think about the times where we don't have enough time. What would help us be in the mood? Or like the times that we're kind of in a lull and we're like, oh, I don't feel like witching out. I just feel like I'm in a rut. Think now about, yes, Athena said, YouTube channel for students, reading, cooking, green living. I support that. More YouTube channels, please. Just think about what would put you in the headspace of your witchery and use this time to work on that. If you avoid your witchy space because it's nasty right now, you got shit piled up, well, clean it up, boo-boo. Clean it the fuck up. Don't be your own roadblock, okay? We have a lot of roadblocks in this world to being able to witch out the way we want to. Don't be your own roadblock. Clean your space up, air it out, floor wash that bitch, sage it, do whatever you got to do to make it feel good. Put on your witchy playlist that you sat down and made. If you made some incense during this time, burn your incense. What do you need to do to get back into witching? What do you need to do? Because let me tell you something. Clean it up, boo-boo. Because let me tell you something. I have been my own roadblock so many times in the last couple of years. Like that whole Virgo perfection thing that I do. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to practice in my space because I don't have the energy to clean it up. Or my space isn't perfect, therefore blah, blah, blah. Don't be your own roadblock. That is just your low vibration energy, your negative headspace talking you out of doing something amazing for yourself. Okay, you know that we're better when we witch out. You know that. So I just want to give you guys a little bit of sunshine today. If you're feeling kind of down, or if you're feeling like I don't know what to do, we're going to be okay. We are going to be okay. Okay, remember that. Positive headspace. Let me drink some of this. Yes, spring equinox is coming, so it's time to clean. This is a great time to make floor washes. We do have Ostara coming up. Excuse me. Athena says, use the good dishes. Yes, burn the good candles. That's a great idea because you know what? We all have witchy things in our house where we either paid a lot of money for something and we don't want to mess it up, or we only have one. Like I have 2 candles over here. I only have 2 of them. I can't get them anymore. And I've looked at them for a year and I'm like, I don't want to use them. I don't want to waste them. Well, you're not wasting them if you're using it for your craft. So if you've got a candle you haven't burned, pull it out. I dare you. Actually, I don't dare you. I challenge you to build a ritual around it. I challenge you to build a ritual around using your favorite tea, your favorite dishes, your favorite candle. I challenge you to clean your space. I challenge you to make a YouTube channel because I know there's some folks out there. Y'all talk to me about this all the time, about how you're like, I really, really, really would like to make a YouTube channel. Hey, Tina, how are you? There are folks out there that are like, I, I've been thinking about making a channel, but I don't know what to talk about, or I'm scared, or I don't know how to do it. There are a million free videos. Free videos. Yes, hit that like button. Thank you, Butterfly Magic. Yes, Elaine, eucalyptus incense. I have a eucalyptus pack that it's like a poultice that I kind of put on my chest. It helps a lot. But I want you guys to make a YouTube channel. If you've been thinking about it, please make a YouTube channel. This is another thing that I've talked about with Nathan at length. Some of the older folks, the folks that used to be on YouTube, they're not here anymore. There's a lot of people that used to be on YouTube they're either no longer with us, Tiptoe Chick, or they've just stopped making videos, Sunshine Morning Ray. I want you guys to make a video, a YouTube channel, and you can leave a comment or hit me up on Instagram and tell me your channel, because I'm going to be shouting the channels out. I want us to build more community. And if you don't know what to talk about, go look for tags. Go look at what other people have talked about in the past. And, yes, give yourself permission. Go look at other people, what other people are talking about, and maybe give your idea on it. It's not stealing someone's idea if you want to offer up your own opinion. Just give your opinion on, you can give your opinion on, I don't know, practicing witchcraft at work, or practicing witchcraft in a small space. There are a million topics you could talk about. I will tell you guys too, there was a witch she passed away a couple of years ago, and she was amazing. And she wasn't, a lot of people didn't know her, but she had a lot of subscribers on her channel. Her name was Callie Black. And she passed away, I think it was almost 2 years ago. And she was a very amazing person. She was just light and love, and she really, really was just a wonderful, she was the kind of person that when you talk to her, your heart just felt like it was blooming. And she passed away a couple of years ago, and y'all, I have been missing her so bad. I have missed her just in my soul. I miss Tiptoe Chick as well. But I went back and watched a bunch of Callie's videos the other day. She did this really fun project where she did the KonMari on her entire house, and she went through all of her witchy items and her craft items, and y'all, it was so soothing just to put her videos on and just get to listen to her voice. Yeah, Tracy, she passed. They sent a thing around on Facebook about it, but a lot of people still didn't get the information. But she did pass away a couple of years ago. It was cancer. But she was also the kind of person, I was able to speak to her before she passed, and we had a really lovely phone conversation. And one of the most compelling things that she ever said to me was, "You can do anything you put your mind to, girl." And that is such a simple statement, but it is something that I have never forgotten. And I want to say that to you. You can do anything you put your mind to. So if you've been talking yourself out of starting a channel or doing a certain video, you can do anything you put your mind to. Danny, I will tell you, Danny was asking about cost of living here in Atlanta. It's expensive. It's very expensive. I lived in Los Angeles for about 4 years back in the 2000s, early 2000s. And I will tell you that Atlanta is on par with LA in a lot of areas. So just to give you an idea, excuse me, in the area where we are looking for a home, and I'm not looking in an area that's full of mansions, y'all, because that ain't gonna be me. That ain't never gonna be me. The area that I'm looking in it's kind of a nice area. It's up and coming. There's no public transportation there, so it is a little bit more rural. But the home average there is about $300,000. And that is for, that's not a mansion. The area that I lived in back in Arkansas, you could have had a mini mansion and acreage for $300,000. And here, you ain't getting shit for $300,000. I've looked at homes that I thought might be in my price range. And then when I looked at the price, they were $500,000. And I was just like, So I will tell you that whatever home we get, we are going to be putting our own touch on it. So that does make it a little easier for us to find a home because we're going to get something that we can just work on. Druid Hills area, yes, I love that area too, but that area is so pricey and you don't get a lot of space in some of those homes. We're looking for a house that's about 2,000 square feet because it is very important when we find a home that I got a space to like spread out my witchcraft. Y'all, I need to make a mess. I need to spread out multiple altar tables. I need a seated meditation area. I want an area where I can sit and scry. Oh my gosh, y'all. I got the most fabulous scrying mirror. Do y'all want to see my scrying mirror that I got? It's actually a stone that is solid obsidian, and it's amazing. Let me get it. I'm gonna jump up and I'll show it to you. Hang on. All right. It's a little bit dusty, but look at this. Look how big this is. Y'all can see my lights here. This is my beautiful obsidian. I'm going to use this to scry with. Some people use these for like different things, but I'm going to scry with that. You can scry with a black bowl and water in it. Isn't that amazing? One of my friends, Tracy, sent that to me, and she picked it up from a woman in Japan. And I'm not sure if the woman, it's solid obsidian, y'all. So it is heavy, y'all. It weighs, I think it probably weighs like 6-8 pounds on its own. I am going to, she sent me a little stand with it, but it makes me a little nervous because the stand is just like one of the little wooden stands. So I'd actually like to get a round, something round, like a round frame to put it in. I have been a huge fan of scrying from way, way back. I like to put on some incense and some music and just kind of zone out and, you know, do a little looking and see what I can do. I always get really, really good meditative messages when I'm in that kind of in-between space. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And I can hear Goddess better then. So that's what I'm going to use that for. You can also use, I know, the Rock and Gem show. Y'all, they had a Rock and Gem show. One of them got canceled, Nathan, but I really wanted to go to it. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to talk. I'm coughing so bad. But they have amazing Rock and Gem shows here that they have like carved items and just different things. And I really wanted to go to it, but they're canceling so many things right now. They also have a public amethyst mine in South Georgia that I'm going to be exploring when I'm more physically capable of doing that. But you basically can pay like, I don't know, $50 and you can go down there in your trousers and you can take your gloves and your tools, and you can dig up amethyst. And y'all, they have videos all over YouTube. People have dug up the most amazing stones I have ever seen, like right out of the ground. So can you imagine getting with some friends and maybe doing a circle before you go down and doing a cleanse and, you know, just having circle to like raise your vibe and raise your energy, and then all going down and digging amethyst together? And can you imagine like digging out a gorgeous amethyst and being able to use that as like your generator stone? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And y'all know I'm gonna video it because I video everything. So that's what I'm looking forward to. So I hope that you guys are staying positive and staying busy. I hope you're feeling loved and safe and healthy and happy. And I hope that you're feeling excited about trying new things. And I hope to see some of you guys on YouTube making videos. Yeah. I've been trying to get some of you guys to make channels for a long, long time. And you're like, oh, nobody would watch me. Well, y'all, I thought the same thing. I'm serious, y'all. When I started making YouTube videos years and years and years ago, I thought, okay, Butterfly Magic makes videos. I want everybody to go subscribe to her. Let me see if I'm subscribed. Or are you a he? I'm sorry for assuming, Butterfly. Let me go and see if I am subscribed, because if I'm not, I'm subbing right now. Butterfly Magic. Let's go look. Oh, if I could spell. Can I spell? Hello, darling. How are you? Let me see. Where? Oh, where? Where? Okay. Show me the chat. Butterfly Magic with hot tea. How am I not subscribed to you? Well, honey, I just subscribed. I subscribed. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, I want y'all to go subscribe to her. She's got a book review that she just put up about the spiral dance with Starhawk. Y'all, that is one of my favorite books ever. I love that book. And I just want to say, oh my gosh, you guys, she has some great videos. I love this. You show your altar. Okay, she got a kitty cat. She's good people. We love people that have a kitty cat. Dawn, if you want to learn how to make videos, there's tons of tutorials on YouTube. Y'all, that's how I learned. I seriously went to YouTube, and y'all know I've told this story a million times, but I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe or tell y'all again because y'all know I like to repeat myself. When I first started watching YouTube, I watched Tiptoe Chick. I watched Lady Grave Dancer. I used to love those videos that Tequila had in her old house, not the one she's in now, but the house before that, y'all. That house was so tiny, and she had all of her stuff just like, y'all, there was witchy stuff stacked 10 feet deep in that house, and there were like 100 dogs in that house, and all of her family was there. And she would do the sweetest videos, just showing how she was going to make soup, or showing her incense, or just, Butterfly, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. I can't believe I wasn't subscribed to you because I look for new people to watch all the time. But I just remember how I felt when I first got on YouTube and I found like all these amazing witches. Sunshine Morning Ray was another one. And I wore myself out watching YouTube. When I tell y'all, I stayed up, I bet y'all for 2 weeks I didn't sleep. I was up every night watching YouTube and, combing YouTube and putting in different words, trying to watch people. Yeah, I think Lady Grave Dancer like turned her channel off for a while. I don't know if she's coming back or not, but I just remember just being so excited, and I want people to feel that excitement again. Okay, I want people to feel like YouTube is where we're at. Okay. Yes, Charming Pixie Flora. Oh, Piper H. Oh my gosh. Hayden, how are you, sweetheart? Hayden's been around forever. But I started a YouTube channel because you know what? I saw Sunshine doing her thing, and I saw Tiptoe doing their thing. And I was like, well, shit, I can do my thing. I want to talk about witchcraft and show people all the shit that I've got hoarded up in my house. Y'all saw my old house. I had shit hoarded up all over my house. I loved it. I still love it. And I was worried, like, okay, Tracy, get your workout on. I was worried when I made my channel that nobody would watch me, but I'm here and I've got 17,000 subscribers. Some of them are hate watchers, but that's okay. It counts. It's all data. But yeah, I thought nobody would watch me either. And I have made friends, y'all, here on YouTube that I'm going to have the rest of my life. Okay, girl, Athena, have a good one. I'm about to log off too. I'm just saying, if you're telling yourself that you can't do it, yes, you can. Yes, you can. It's one video at a time. It doesn't matter if it's, filmed on your iPhone. I still film on my iPhone. You don't have to have any fancy equipment. If you don't know how to set your channel up, go out on YouTube and just look for it, because there are a ton of free videos out there that will tell you exactly how to set up a channel. They'll tell you all about how to put tags in and which tags work, keywords, just different things. You can learn anything you want right there on YouTube. I promise you. So you guys subscribe to Butterfly. If you have a channel and I'm not subscribed to you, me too, Nathan. I really got through some shit by watching YouTube. Hey Strega, how are you? I got through like, I had people around me that died, and I watched YouTube to keep from like just totally losing my mind. Yes, Molly Roberts is she is like one of my ultimate favorites. Molly Roberts is amazing. And she is the real deal, y'all. She's a true, genuine human being, and she's amazing. But yeah, I got through, even doing videos gave me something positive to look forward to when I was going through some rough shit in my life, y'all. Sometimes when I felt like I just wanted to break down and cry, I would just get on YouTube and make a video. And sometimes it was fake it till you make it, but people would leave the nicest comments. People would tell me that they appreciated me, or that they loved me, or that, sometimes people would argue with me and say, I don't agree with you. And I still love that, because I wanted to hear what people had to say. So all of this is to say, I really, really appreciate you guys. Some of you guys have been here since the very beginning. Some of you guys have been 100% supportive and sent words of encouragement that y'all don't even know, like, what it meant to me. So I just really appreciate you. I just wanted to send you some love and let you know I'm thinking about you, and I hope you guys are happy. Yeah. So Nathan, thank you so much for moderating. I appreciate you, my brother. And I'm going to log off, and I want you guys to get to your projects. Take that good energy and figure out what you're going to do with it. You're going to start a YouTube channel. You're going to start a TikTok. You're going to read a new book. You're going to start a new recipe. What are you going to do? Yes, Kellyanne. Kellyanne is another favorite. Hey, Leslie, how are you? Linda, blessings to you too. It was great to be able to connect with some of you guys and just get those good feelings going. Y'all, I feel like my energy tanks are full now. I feel like I can make a pot of soup, or maybe make some pumpkin bread, or I don't know, witch out or something. I feel like witching out. Don't y'all feel like witching out? Let's all witch out. All right. Love you, mean it. And until next time, huge, huge blessings. I'm going to sign off now. Love you guys.